will go through to the 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th place playoffs with a match tomorrow and a rest day on Sunday. So far in our matches today, 3-0 in both. The Netherlands overcoming Dominican Republic by that margin, and then Japan defeating Italy. Very unlikely that this match is going to have a similar outcome. So far in Pool A, these two teams have managed a win apiece. Russia overcame Dominican Republic 3-0. China beat them 3-1. Netherlands up against Russia was the match of the tournament so far. The Dutch winning 3-1. Chinese went down 3-0 against the Dutch team, and as a consequence they find themselves in 3rd place in the standings. However, victory here would put all of that right and they would be going through into the semi-final stages, and the semi-final stage is obviously what every team coming to Montreux is aspiring to. It is a relatively inexperienced Chinese team, more experience on the Russian side of the net, but the Russian players defeated by a very spirited team when they came up against the Netherlands, and they also very nearly conceded the first set against the Dominican Republic in spite of having 10 set points against them. The squad, well, it has some stars and some lesser known figures. Anastasia Babkina from Zareki Oditsovo is one of their stars at just 22 years of age, a player with huge potential, standing 1m88 tall. They have one player at 1m96, no one over 2 meters. Katarina Gamova, of course, not involved in this tournament, although she has come back from retirement from international volleyball to pose a serious threat. Irina Zarashko, the middle blocker, the tallest player in the roster for Russia. Daria Ishayeva has been their top scorer in one of the last 2 games, but she was also hugely influential in the first game, the one that they were victorious in. Stands 1m86 tall with a spike reach of 3m10. Ishayeva plays for Omichka Omsk, a rising star of the Women's League in Russia. Their coach Vadim Pankov has been animated on the sidelines. He has done relatively well with what is at his disposal, in the same way that one could say about Chu Jiande. China have come here with a very young squad. One player in their squad who measures 1m96, Zhang Yu, middle blocker who hasn't really been used, only 19 years of age, that's the main reason. But Chen Chitong and also Cheng Long, the 2 setters, have both had a real influential impact so far on this Chinese team, and Liu, the captain, has been excellent with her point scoring. Zheng, middle blocker as well, a very important player, but it's Cheng Long, who at 20 years of age, one of the 2 setters who has really helped them out. Fast thinking on court, she's been setting for both Liu and also Song and Gong, and as a consequence their points ratios have been greatly increased due to the quickness of thought out on the court. 1m85, pretty tall for a setter. It's what goes on up in the mind that matters most for that position, however. Time to meet our officials for this final match of the group stages then. Sumi Myo of Japan, the main referee, Stefan Grida of Switzerland backing her up on the near side. And as far as the line judges are concerned, Matthias Tista, Patrick Moser, Claude Ruffier and Heinz Müller, the 4 men who will be standing on the lines.
Et voici les équipes pour la Chine.
So first out under court, Liu Yanyan leads out her team, joined by Wang Wei. Then Zhang Yu, the tallest player in the Chinese squad. Chen Qitong, Wang Jiamin, Chu Jingjing, Jin Ziyu, Zheng Long, Song Meili, Duan Fang, Zheng Qiqing, Wang Liyong, Gong Zhangyu, and Wang Meiji. Making up the Chinese squad. They could make their way into the semi-finals. They would feel that it was a great achievement here, considering the age of the majority of this squad.
Pour la Russie, capitaine numéro 11, Alain Makenko.
Russia led out by their skipper Anna Matienko, the setter, and then joined by Katerina Romanenko, the libero. Anastasia Babkina has had a decent showing so far in this tournament. Daria Pisarenko has played her part too. Daria Ishayeva, we've already taken a look at. Irina Zarashko has been excellent. Irina Klishinskaya, the replacement setter, came off the bench and tried to make an impression on the Dutch team yesterday. Yulia Podnskaya, Irina Malkova, Irina Voronkova, Olesia Nikolaeva and Ksenia Kravchenko completing the Russian squad for this Montreux Volley Masters. Starting six for China, Liu Zheng, Chen, Song, Chu and Gong, with Wang.
Et voici les 6 de base pour la Chine, numéro 2, Qingtong Chen. Numéro 4, Zhou Jingtu.
So Chen Qingtong first out onto court. Chu Jiangde, the Chinese coach for this tournament. And finally the Chinese players make their way out onto court. So Chu Jiyung next out onto court to be joined by Wang Wei, Song Meili, Zheng Yichin, and then Liu Yanhan, the captain, joined by Gong Zhangyu. And it is Wang Wei.
Pour la Russie, numéro 3, Anastasia
Babkina first out onto court for the Russians. Romanenko will be the libero. Ishayeva starts, as does Matienko. Podkolnaya and Zarashko also onto court. And Irina Voronkova gets the start on this occasion. Referees confirm the lineups. Vadim Pankov looks out onto court, knowing of the challenge that lies in wait for his players here. Start so important.
Début du premier set au service pour la Chine, Qingtong Chen.
Chen Qingtong to get us underway then in our final match of the group stages. Serve dipped in on Babkina. Matienko sits back to Babkina. Goes over the top of the block. Now, interesting conundrum that faces the Russians here, of course, is that they are up against a Chinese team who have equal amounts of height. The Russians usually find that when they are up against opposition, height is a huge advantage to them. Matienko and Zarajko brings us level. Serve taken down well. Set by Chen. No touch on that, and far from the perfect start for Gong. Drifts wide, only just kept alive. And the first notable error comes on the Chinese side of the court. Zarajko with another serve then. It's over the net, Wang's underneath it, set to the far side where should have been kept alive by Zarajko, but she makes the error. 2-3, Song Mei-Li to serve. Matienko keeps it short, but well blocked, and Podgornaya doesn't get it away, so we're all square once more. Turned over. Reception poor from Russia. 3 points in a row. China into the lead, 4-3. Matienko had work to do there. It means that once again China find themselves in the ascendancy in the rally, and net touch. Chu with the error there at the net. Shayeva with the big serve. Ball fruit yesterday. Good block from Babkina and Podgornaya. They're up for the block again. They can't prevent it though. Chu Ji-young. So Romanenko's underneath it. Matienko sets through the middle. Comes Shayeva. Big play. Big play through the middle at this stage, so early on. Will just keep the Chinese defence on its toes. Babkina to serve. Well taken down by Liu. Set back to her. And the Chinese captain gets her first point. Good serve. Gives China another good chance, which they take at the net. Reception poor, flicked up and put away by Zheng Jichin. 2-point advantage with China. Romanenko, Matienko reverse set. Podolskaya makes it 7-6. Touch on the net from the block as well. Podolskaya taken down by Liu. It is long. Looks like an interesting decision. It takes us into the first technical here. Gets the touch off Tereshko. Good decision from the on-court umpires. 8-6 at the first technical.
Долго думаешь о приеме, это не то совсем. Перелетел, сразу переключился на блок. Давай принимай, нет приема.
So much at stake in this match. China with the early edge here. Yu Yanhan to serve, their captain. Tips over the net, Pavkino's underneath it. Matvienko sets, and Voronkova is wide. Pavkina again on the reception. Matvienko goes short to Tereshko, who took a terrible angle. Vadim Pankov complains that there was a touch on the way through. Not many of the players did. 3 points in a row for China. It's been good reception from Pavkina each time. Kept alive by Wang. Matvienko, not a great touch. Romanenko to the far side. Ishayeva had work to do. She did it so well. Oh, Wang with that save. Extraordinary effort there from the libero. To no avail. Matvienko serve. Problems for the Dutch. Pavkina underneath it. Matvienko sets. Ishayeva. Another good save. View through the middle. Devastating accuracy from the Chinese skipper. Zhen Yiqing. It's a good serve, puts the pressure on Romanenko with the bump to Ishayeva, who's not able to take up and get the spike away. Chance for China on the far side. Hit off the block. Pavkina is there again. Voronkova couldn't put that away, and then no one communicates on the Russian side of the net. I've seen it happen a lot of times today, that lack of communication between teams. New groups of players playing together. Voronkova into Tereshko, and a fine block from Chu Jinjing. You can imagine we're not far away from a first Russian timeout, and there it is.
Поднимает, края поотдавай. Зона 2, сейчас опять. Или это самое, ждет 4-2. Поехали!
1 point from the last 7 for the Russians. Vadim Pankov has had very little to smile about. Not that he smiles that much anyway. Chu Jande with the applause. Zhen Yiqing skips off the top of the net. Voronkova's underneath it. Matvienko sets back to her. It's another big block from the Chinese. Running away with this first set at present. Change made by Russia with Daria Pisarenko coming on for Irina Voronkova. Three blocks now from China in this set. Matvienko, there's a fourth. They've won 10 out of the last 12 points, China. 15-7 they lead. Long on serve this time, and that run comes to an end, but damage in this first set looks likely to be done. Pisarenko to serve. Kravchenko on as a libero. Usual roll win spiker for Kravchenko. Babkina makes the block. Pisarenko dips in, Liu underneath it. Chen sets to the far side and not dug out by Kravchenko as the ball comes back off the stanchion up in the roof, and so at the second technical, 7-point lead for China. They are up 16 points to 9. A productive series of points there from the first to the second technical timeouts for China. Chen Jitong now serves. Babkina, Matvienko, Malkova dismissive at the net. There's a chance for Russia here. Matvienko sets Ishayeva. All is not lost for Russia if they keep on picking up these pairs of points. Malkova will serve again. Another good serve, Cheng. That is a very slick play in the net. Ball put away by Chu Jing. Russians won't be too discontent though, as long as they can side out here and keep on eroding the Chinese lead. Ishaeva. There's disappointment there with the decision. Ishaeva dipping serve. Wang was underneath it. Chen sets to the far side where Liu was. Can't do anything about the block though. Podkolnaya.
Temps demandé par la Chine à 17-13.
Все выпасовывается. Метр от сетки, сразу
Time
идет
out
первый
from
темп.
China.
Сразу не сильно, ближе к защите подбиваем. Я тебе сказал только что. Вот это близко стоим 4 метра и спокойно подбиваем. Ну 5 метров и подбиваем. Вы, они не успели. Спокойно в защите, уловить сильно, на опережение. Поехали.
Et tout le monde a compris le principe, c'est magnifique, on peut frapper, on fait bloc, on smash, c'est une discussion.
Ishaeva again in at Wang. Chen sets to that far side where Liu just touches over. Ever aware.
Vous avez donc ces multifonctions, ces cartons, utilisez-les à bon escient.
Babkina with the takedown. Matienko sets back to her. Liu underneath it. Chen sets back to Liu. Tries to hit through the block. Ishaeva is underneath it. Matienko and through the middle. Big play from Pisarenko. They're picking up a point on serve each time at present, the Russians. Babkina, Liu, Chen. Here comes a chance. Ishaeva. Matienko sets for Babkina. Manages to hit through that block again. Another pair of points. Lead that was out to 7 points is now down to 3. Babkina serve again, Wang. Managed to keep the advantage to a minimum. Still need the side out. Matienko. Fine block from China. That could be a very telling one indeed. Timeout taken by Russia.
Est-ce que tout le monde a repéré le drapeau de l'Égyptien dans le jeu? Regardez là, le drapeau de l'Égyptien. Voilà, c'est au-dessus de vous, messieurs dames.
Сейчас такая возможность, быстрый довод. Ничего страшного. Все нормально, защита нормально, все нормально, защита, не соображаешь ничего. Поехали, достанем. Нормально снимается, все в порядке.
Well, both teams have produced some great blocks, but Chinese just edging it at the moment. Another fine touch there from Zheng Yijin. 5-point difference. Romanenko. Matienko sets to Pisarenko, and that is going to block wide. Wang guided into court. Good chance this for Russia. Matyenko sets to Ishaeva again. Makes the kill. Podkolnaya. Wang work for Chen again. Liu. Oh, that's a fine piece of play. Just taking the pace off the ball. 4 side outs for China to take this first set. Chen Shitong replaced by Qinglong. Serve taken down by Pisarenko, and then double stumble into the net from the Russians, which gives a nice easy point to China. Levkino, Romanenko, bump set to the far side, Pisarenko, Wang's underneath it, Chen sets, slid down the line, Romanenko, great effort, Liu's there, Chen again, one of the best rallies of the match so far, that block goes wide, it should be the set now for China, 2 points away. Zadeshko comes on to replace Irina Malkova. Matyenko alert to that danger. Romanenko sets. Played down the line by Pisarenko. A lot of damage done though in those last points. Lishchitskaya comes on to replace Matyenko and will come straight to the service line.
Boom.
Tipping serve. Chen reverse set and put away emphatically. 6 set points for China. Zheng Yichin. Romanenko underneath it. Gets to the far side where Ishaeva goes long. There is the set. China take it. 25 points to 18. It was closer than the scoreline suggests, but still plenty of work for Russia if they're going to make it through to the semi-finals. Remember, the winner of this one is through to the semis. China lead by a set to 0. Attacks for China to 11 from Russia, 6 blocks from the Chinese as well, and forcing just a few extra errors. So, some great work. We'll take a look back at the best highlights now from that opening set, won by China. They're 2 sets away from the semis. Major thing for the Russians to work on in this second set will be their blocking. Outblocked 2-1 by the Chinese in the opening set. Another good showing from Liu, the captain, Liu Yanhan. Top scorer for the Chinese team in that opening set. She'll be looking to add to her tally. Rishaeva, the top scorer, who was top scorer in their last two matches, looking to continue the trend. Anna Matienko, the skipper, to serve first in the second set. Matienko, Pavkina. Good bounce set. Slid off the hand there of Liu. Matienko sets back for Pavkina. Off the top. Immediate impact for China. Romanenko, Matienko, Mishaeva was stretching for it, she does very well. Anastasia Vakina. Dipping serve taken down by Wang. Matienko. Ishaeva with her second point of the set. Wide from Liu. 3 points in a row for Russia, who take the lead. Wang again. Chen sets to the far side. Romanenko frustrated she can't do better on the control. Foul serve. Zadoska. Liu blocked. Blocked wide, according to the line judge. Matienko and Podolskaya claiming that that ball touched the arm on the way back through. Hard to tell from that angle, or even that one. Oh, well played. Sung Min Lee leans over the net and puts China into the lead. And and then take another. 3 points in a row. They did some early damage in the previous set. Fevkina, Matyenko sets back to Pisarenko. Ishayeva. Great chance for the Russians to square it up through Pisarenko. Another chance. Vadim Pankov remonstrating with the referee. Replay the point. Big serve from Ishayeva. They'll have a chance here. Matyenko. Pisarenko to down the front of the block. Timeout taken by China.
Единственное, сюда, да, пойдем. Писаренко, большая. Первая зона, Одинская. Вот туда. Здесь остается защитник.
Les statisticiens, les placeurs et aussi leur maillot de bénévole. Merci à tous et à toutes.
Shayeva's serve pushed in deep, and again the Russians will have a great opportunity here. Pisarenko down the line. Well taken down, set to the near side. Block is just wide. Makes it 7 apiece. Zheng Yiqing. Fevkina underneath it. Matyenko sets for Pisarenko again, just touches over. Liu comes flying in. Didn't manage to direct it in court though, so at the first technical timeout. The score 8-7 to Russia.
Premier temps technique, le score de 8-7 pour la Russie.
Messieurs, les joueurs qui ont inscrit, les Russes vous suivez, participez, classez sur votre temps.
没关系，新疆今天还是90几把球。啊，999。啊，几把球打的球再稍微轻一点，3个球都看头球。
行，别加油！没关系，加油加油！
Daria Pisarenko. Serve taken down well. And put away. Nicely picked up. Touch into the space. Wang comes flying in. Postelnaya. Well, that's a good block. Zarashko there. It's another block from the Russians. Said it was the facet of the game that they needed to sort out. Babkina hits off the block this time. Potential of a Chinese timeout grows, but they have already taken one. Takedown set to go through Liu through the middle. Matienko can't direct it back, court side. Referee getting in the way here. Vadim Pankov just saying that you need to push the referee out of the way. Matienko sets. Ishaeva picked up. Liu, clever play from the skipper. Back to within 1 point now. Pavelkina. Too good.
Et on est toujours là. Les supporters russes, ils sont là. Les supporters chinois, ils sont là.
Chen sets pushed long though. Russians haven't enjoyed an advantage like this all match. Gets better now, and that one flies wide. Chu Jande will be becoming increasingly frustrated. Nice serve. Chen sets to Liu. Big block. Block up again. Romanenko's there. Matienko can use Pavelkina into the antenna. Pisarenko. Pavelkina to Ishaeva. It is great passing work there from the Russians without using their setup. 1 point away from a second technical timeout. They trailed 9-16 in the first set of the second technical. They have a chance to lead by 5 if they can win the point off the Pavlkina serve. Which they can't, as Pavlkina puts it straight into the net.
Chine qui revient à 2 points, à 3 points, pardon, vous le voyez, 12-15.
Wang does well. Fed through the middle, Pavlkina's underneath it. Matyenko to Ishayeva, who makes yet another kill. And Russia go in at the second technical, leading by 4.
Alors, ce qui est bien, c'est qu'on apprend un petit peu le chinois. Et il y a un mot qui ressemble.
Ça没关系，再来。接把球，每个人接把球之后，想办法去把定好了再说。但你现在就想，再来，差4分不多的，叫把球弄到以后再继续攻击，对对看。加油！
我的拉网就出来我。
上一个球啊。
要不这球我开球，我这我先拉，球我的。然后还是刚才上来的，对，还让。然后加油！哎呦，没问题，加油！
Ishayev has been so effective. Top scorer for Russia. And put them in this strong position at the second technical timeout in set number 2.
Allez, mesdames, messieurs, on encourage les Russes et les Chinoises. Si vous voulez voir du spectacle pour vous aussi.
Tereshko. Big way to start. Big punch of the fist from Vadim Pankov on the sidelines as well. Russian block has worked better in this set. Would have smarted to have been outblocked by the Chinese in set number 1. Good dipping serve. Bad miss. Ball back into Liu's hands. Pavlkina underneath it. Matyenko sets to that near side where Pitorenko goes down the line. Voronkova coming on to add height to the block here in place of Matyenko. Timeout taken by China.
Demande de temps de la Chine. Allez, on va faire en vitesse parce que je ne sais pas qui supporte le plus entre les deux camps. Qui est pour la Chine ce soir, mesdames et messieurs?
他有时候进攻经常去抢占板，对不对啊？不管是在他这个大力球，主要大力球还是那个原来那个接法好的。这个我们就是来接的。
加油！
La Russie, la Chine, la Russie, la Chine, et la Russie qui mène en tout cas 18-13 pour l'instant.
It's a good crowd so far, entertained by an interesting contest. They dealt with the Ishayeva serve pretty well there. Romanenko for Voronkova, can't get it through the block. Chance for China. Great work from Romanenko. Ishayeva Babulkina goes deep into the court. Again, Romanenko keeps it alive. Brilliant work from the libero for Russia, but error comes from Pisarenko. One of the better rallies we've seen today. Phenomenal libero work from Romanenko in that rally. Entirely clear as to exactly what's coming on or going on here.
Allez, mesdames, messieurs, on reste positif, on les encourage. On ne siffle pas, merci pour elle. Allez, mon Dieu, vous êtes toujours là? Allez.
The referee's having a word, which I think is going to sort this out.
Il a gagné le pass journalier Golden Pass. Je lui remettrai juste à la fin du set. Patrick Nobre de Charmey, s'il peut descendre, merci. Je répète, Patrick Nobre de Charmey a gagné le concours sur les bornes pour gagner un pass journalier Golden Pass. Il peut venir tout à l'heure, venir chercher en bas à la fin du set.
Error made by the second referee, which has finally been undone, so we can get on with it. 14-18, Babulkina. It's an ace. Timeout taken by Russia, the first of theirs.
Temps demandé par la Russie à 18-15.
Alors je vais juste le répéter une dernière fois, je m'excuse encore de vous le répéter. Patrick Nobre de Charmey, s'il peut venir juste là dans le coin, on va du corps, on va du drapeau hollandais pour rechercher son prix. On va le remettre à la fin du set. Allez, mesdames, messieurs, retour des équipes, faites-vous plaisir. Supporters chinois, supporters.
Team's back on, just 3 points between them now. A few more nerves perhaps being exercised here by the Chinese team, by the Russian team I should say. They had a very comfortable lead, being whittled away. Taken down by Romanenko. Set to that far side and enough on it from Voronkova. Stretches the lead back out to 4 points. Pisarenko, well taken down. Set to the far side and put away emphatically by Song. Babulkina into put away yet another spike. That's 2 and 2 for her.
Irina Voronkova dans la diag, boum.
Not keeping it alive brilliantly by Babkina. Strength of the net, and the mistake is made by the Chinese.
Et c'est pas beau montrer du doigt. Allez, 21-16 pour les Russes. Les supporters chinois de Zhonggu.
Almost a mirror image of the first set, which went China's way, 25-18. And won 5 of the last 6 points. Well, the Russians will be able to do the same. They've got a chance here. Voronkova played back into court. Pisarenko. Babkina. Now it's going to go wide. 3 points in a row. 22-16 now the lead for the Russians. Wang Chen sets. Block wide. Error at the net by Russia. Lishinskaya. And a timeout taken as a consequence. Well, 4 points down. Is there any chance of China turning this set around? It would be an enormous blow to the Russians, who've dominated set number 2. A number of big plays coming up now. Pisarenko's underneath it. Lishinskaya sets across to Babkina. The block's good. Now, 3 points in a row for China. There are no timeouts left. Double change will be made. Ishayeva and Matienko coming back on. Voronkova and Lishinskaya coming off.
Les profiter des ralentis qu'on voit après les points sont magnifiques sur l'écran.
Ishayeva. It's gone wide. Now, real test of the Russian nerve.
Et les Chinois qui petit à petit reviennent à 2 points.
Pisarenko, Matienko again. Ishayeva. Brilliantly kept alive. Should be another good chance though for the Russians. And Babkina goes wide. Well, they're the merit of staying in a rally, whatever you can do. The Chinese managed to do so, and they bring it back to just a 1 point difference. Fantastic run on the Song serve. Nikolaeva comes on for Babkina.
Changement pour la Russie, la numéro 20, c'est Nikolaeva à la place numéro 3, Anastasia Babkina.
La Chine a un point. Attention, 21-22.
Matienko sets Ishaeva. The dig was good. No one reacted.
Et je vois plus trop mon casse, mesdames, messieurs, le smash, allez, on joue le jeu, s'il vous plaît, jusqu'au bout, merci à vous.
Loop. Good dig. Lovely reverse set. Tina comes back up for Alicia Nikolaeva.
Changement pour la Chine, la numéro 9, Fang Guan, à la place du numéro 4, Yong-Nik Kyo.
Et quelle distribution de la part de la passeuse chinoise, elle varie énormément.
Seeing Duan Fang come on and make an impression on serve already in this tournament. What can she do here? Pisarenko takes down. Sadashko was blocked. Set to Liu. It's a fine block from the Russian team. 2-set points.
Et la hauteur du bloc russe.
Liu with the takedown. Ishaeva hits the net.
Et le point qui revient à la Chine. Elle sauve une balle de 7, mesdames, messieurs, là-dessus. Balle de 7 sauvée. Attention, ça va une autre à sauver les Chinoises.
Cheng Long on. Gong Cheng Yu with the serve. Pisarenko with the takedown and the return. Makes it down the line. Simple play from the Russians, and it brings them on to level terms. 25 points to 23 the score in the second set. We are all square at a set apiece.
Allez, je répète une dernière fois, il aura 2 minutes pour venir. Patrick Navre de Charmer, il a le temps de la réclame qu'on va mettre maintenant sur contre Riviera pour venir dans le coin en bas du drapeau hollandais et je lui remets cette passe. Je vois avec les cartons, les gars. Je vois avec les cartons en rythme et tout.
So, all set.
Moi, le premier. Et début du deuxième set.
The crucial third set now.
Alors, attendez. Un set partout, troisième set. Voilà. On va y arriver.
Good takedown. Matvienko sets to Babkina. Manages to push it off the block. However, Matvienko can't back up that opening point with a good serve. Two foul serves, one from each team, 2-1 Russia. Takedown, Chen sets to the far side, blocks good from the Russians. Isayeva's underneath that. Matvienko will be able to set to this near side where Pisarenko forces through the block, and the Russians have a 3-1 lead.
Et les gars, vous n'êtes pas prêts pour les t-shirts, je suis désolé, c'est pas envie.
Babkina. Rather fortuitously for the Chinese, that one lands over again. That's a good takedown. And another good put away from Pisarenko.
Pisarenko, 1m90, boum, voilà.
Wang takes down, set to the far side. Liu touches over. Romanenko keeps alive. Matvienko to Pisarenko again. Great dig from Matvienko. Good control on it as well. Ishayeva hits into the block. The block is good. Matvienko, Ishayeva.
Côté russe, on a Pisarenko, 1m90, et Zardienko, 1m96. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Soneshko. Liu underneath it. Work for Chen to do, and great block from Podskolnaya. China thinking about taking a timeout. They trail by 4.
Podskolnaya s'est dit, il m'a oublié, elle fait aussi 1m90. Allez, mesdames, messieurs, on fait du bruit pour les Russes et pour les Chinoises. Allez, allez.
很近啊，跑起来一个防守啊，弄近啊，跟谁一样的？但老子也不清楚了，那南网都是斜线球啊，这边老子弄清楚，老子理清楚，在一股很近，他死了就死了，这不要这发力，你看这个球垫高，发力
Allez, dernière fois pour les quick poppers. Et dans ce sens, Repartez avec vos déchets s'il vous plaît, repartez avec vos déchets à la fin, afin que les bénévoles n'aient pas à nettoyer pour vous, merci pour eux, les placeurs également. Allez, on encourage les joueuses.
Good dig from Liu. Sarashka. Ishayeva didn't really have any need to go so close there. Good call from Romanenko. Pisarenko puts it in. Liu was there. Good teamwork though. Now can Ishayeva take them into the second technical? The answer is yes, a serve. First technical, Russia lead 8-4.
Premier moment technique, 8-4 pour la Russie.
Просто можно завалить. Играем здесь за счет. Дальше. Сейчас будет скидка придет. Предполагает первого темпа нет. Если будет скидка опять, не переключайся, Исаева, не мешай. Смотри, идет неплохо. Да, вот так, это страшно. Ты сразу вверх себя. Перебегай, играй. Понимаешь? То же самое сейчас. Скидка в тебя сразу во вторую зону. Оттуда первый темп тебя бросает. Сразу бросать. Понимаешь? Все.
Hey! Pas dans le public, mesdames, messieurs, mesdames, faites du bruit, mesdames! Et messieurs, est-ce qu'on peut faire mieux que ça, messieurs? Faites du bruit, messieurs!
Ishayeva is a potent server at the best of times, but when she gets it right like that, puts the opposition in so much trouble.
Et vous venez sur l'éclosion et tout ensemble, 3, 2, 1, le feu!
Another big serve from Ishayeva. This time the Chinese managed to get out the way of it. Pisarenko been very effective in this set so far. Now has the ball in hand to serve. Wang with a takedown, Chen with the set, half blocked.
Allez, on clap. Et bravo pour que vous faites honneur à cette troisième édition.
Massive spike from Babkina. Chen had ground to cover there. Pankov doesn't agree with the decision there. Just bottom of the net from Babkina. Here she is again. Matyenko sent to Sadashko. Doesn't put it away. Romanenko's across to it. Babkina. No touch on the way through. Good dig. Oh, well put away. Well put away.
Et de droite à gauche, ils sont prêts, ils sont là, le truc là en forme. Et je sais pas si tu dis sur la ligne. Et la joueuse russe du haut de son maître de l'Antis, elle s'est dit, oh, je me suis fait contrer. Et non, ça servit pour les Russes.
Unbelievable get there for the Russians, and the celebration started too early. Oh, it's a fine block. Problems now for China. They only have one timeout left, but they trail by 5. Another great block. But Liu manages to get it away.
Et je vois plein de cartons inutilisés. Vous êtes avec le bloc là, c'est le smash. Tournez. Allez, voilà.
Touched into the gap. Brilliantly, brilliantly intelligent play there. Just made.
Ça c'est du fight, ça c'est de l'attaque 3 mètres.
Terrific work again from the Russians to keep the rally alive. Liu, though, puts it away. Matvienko. Pisarenko makes it with ease. Four points between them then at the second technical timeout, which is exactly the same margin as the Russians enjoyed in the previous set. With a couple of examples in points where Chinese players have started to celebrate a little bit early. They could on that occasion because Liu managed to put it away.
Regardez-vous dans le public.
Pour la Russie, la numéro 10 la ligne avance dans la place du bronze, Anna Magnetto. Changement pour la Chine, Ligue contre sa place.
Allez, montre le feu ce soir.
Ishaeva's serve could be crucial. The Chinese can block it out. Beautifully turned over on two.
Sur la ligne.
Here comes the second timeout now. 18-12 the scoreline. Quite an apt scoreline with the Russian team on the court.
Spécialement des Russes, le filet il est à 2,24 m. Vous imaginez calculer.
其他反正再有机会再找找看吧，咱找发球出发，我当时就没情况了。防守。
Et les Russes bien partis pour mener 2-7-1. Attention, les Chinois, il faut les soutenir, les supporters chinois, les Chinois à la.
Another big serve taken down this time by Wang. Another opportunity. Voronkova's underneath it. Pisarenko will come in and make another fine kill.
Et le bruit que ça fait quand elle frappe le ballon. On ne va pas être à la base du ballon.
No, an ace off the top of the net.
Elles sont déchaînées, les Russes, elles sont déchaînées, 20-12. Allez, les supporters chinois, il faut les aider là, un petit peu.
From the sky up, kept alive. Liu, good strength.
Double changement pour la Russie, le 22e sur la place numéro 3, Natalia Valiki.
Oh, delightfully done by Voronkova. Straight up into the ceiling.
Et les Chinois qui savent aussi lâcher le bras, envoyer. La réponse est 14-21.
Once again, brilliantly kept alive, Flintinitskaya this time. Romanenko. Touchdown. Russia take a timeout, having lost 2 points in a row.
Allez, on va remercier nos partenaires, Aquamed Fitness, École professionnelle de Lettreux, Empruntex, Imapro, Info de Vol, Vodavo, Let's Go Fitness et d'autres. Merci à eux.
Nikolaeva can't get it away, lose underneath it. Chen sets to the far side. Another point goes the way of China. They close the gap again. Another great dig. Another opportunity here for the Chinese. Finally.
Et si ça suit comme ça aussi bien, je dis plus rien, je vous promets.
Russian block working ever more with regularity in sets 2 and 3 so far. And Nikolaeva manages to force that one down the narrow angle.
Et la jeune Nikolaeva, elle en a sous le coude.
Voronkova, Nikolaeva. Russia will make another change with the return of Matienko. Liu gets to it. Wang can play it back into court. Romanenko's underneath this. Matienko with the set to Nikolaeva. Half blocked again. Brilliantly done by Ishayeva.
Et le rouleau compresseur russe bien en place, balle de 7.
Great serve on set point, but well dealt with.
Et c'est comme ça qu'on tourne les balles de 7 en Chine, mesdames et messieurs.
Taken down by Romanenko, set and pushed into space, set to the far side for Liu. Triple block, stands firm for Russia, and they have another set. Taken 25 points to 19. And sees Russia move into a 2-1 lead. Fascinating fourth set lies in wait.
Il y a un gars qui me suit depuis un moment là. Vous le connaissez lui? Donc quelqu'un connaît? C'est qui? C'est Mister Piano. Allez, Mr. Gift. Il est là avec moi. Il y a des t-shirts.
So 2-1 in Russia's favour there, one set away from the semi-finals. 5 blocks to China's 2 in that third set. Beginning to shore things up. We'll take a look back at the best of the highlights and rejoin the action live for set 4.
Les VIP se sont réveillés, les autres aussi. Allez, on fait du bruit, on se lève.
Crowd have been entertained. Some are enjoying the attention, others not so much.
On a une petite surprise, Il n'y a pas l'équipe d'Espagne, on va tenter. Allez, on voit DJ.
Daria Ishayeva, the number 9 for Russia, 17 points in this match so far. Song, Yu and Gong for China all have chalked up 11 points for China. Matyenko to get us underway. Well taken down, Chen sets. Decent dig from Pisarenko. Great block. It's the way the Russians wanted to start, and you can tell by the reaction there from Zarashko just what it means. This time off the block. Matyenko can't control it. This time Matyenko can set to Tereshko through the middle, but the Chinese were alert to that danger. And then the foul serve. Straight through the middle of the block. Such a versatility on who can score the points for China. Chu Jungjing there. Matyenko reverse set. Ishaeva continues her assault on the scoreboard. An ace to bring it back to 4 points apiece. Podolskaya disappointed. Matyenko bump sets it. It's a tricky chance and Pisarenko can't direct it in. Matyenko sets again, through the middle goes Babkina, and this time it finds its mark. Ace number 5, all square, 6 apiece. Romanenko keeps that one alive. Pisarenko trying to guide it down the line. Wang's underneath it. Chen. Blocked wide. Kishaeva unable to hit with power through that block. Chen kept short, so Lemonenko doesn't get underneath it, and China take a 2-point lead into the first technical.
Alors mesdames, messieurs, vous l'avez entendu, je vous ai laissé tranquille un petit moment, ça vous fait du bien, je sais. Allez mesdames, messieurs, DJ, envoyez-moi le petit truc surprise, on va voir si ça marche.
Убегаете назад от Юльки с этой снасти, вы чего? Мы идем под блок, мы ставим пас, не успеваем. Под блок такой, вперед идем, стоим. Ты уходишь назад, мяч падает ровно в тебя. Держись, нормально.
Давай, давай!
Allez, regardez, il y a le placeur bénévole avec le t-shirt derrière, il veut commencer là. Allez, 3, 2, 1, on commence là, on attend, allez. Allez, vous serez prêts pour dimanche et demain. Bravo à vous de jouer le jeu, merci. Je vous applaudir bien fort, mesdames, messieurs. Là, dès vendredi, c'est pas rien.
Kamkina touched over. Should have been a chance there for China instead. Matyenko can set again. Chinese encroach at the net. Underneath it. Deep block from the Russians, and they're back on level terms.
Attention, si vous suivez pas, je vais continuer à parler. Attention.
Another reverse set. Just beyond. Podmorskaya. Successful cross-court spike there to make it 9 points apiece.
Ok, rien à dire, c'est bien.
Pushed in. Podmorskaya. Going to take a terrific effort and just not enough. Abukino is unable to put it away. Turnover onto Romanenko. Matyenko to go to Sadashka through the middle.
Attention, je vois des cartons qui ne sont pas portés. Allez, mesdames, messieurs.
Matyenko bang underneath it. Well, put away. So that far side again, that should drift long. Most consistent amount of side-out play that we've seen in this match.
Et pour avoir le style, il faut finir le boom, dernier boom en restant le carton de ça. Ça, c'est le maximum du style.
Off the top of the net. A serve from Babalkina. Double touch. Yeah, we haven't had any timeouts taken by the respective teams so far. China will now take one. They trail by 2.
Et contre les hommes, demain c'est le
Ishaeva has just moved to 20 points for the match. She has been Russia's outstanding player of this tournament so far. Definitely right up in the mix for the MVP. Babkina. Matienko underneath it, Zurashko. Ishaeva has another. Is this the decisive move? Wang. Chen had so much work to do again. It wasn't a good reception. Matienko. Ishaeva. 15-11. Better reception this time, Chen. And they go through the middle. Comfortably put away, so we arrive for the third set in a row at the second technical timeout, with Russia leading by 16 points to 12. Both the previous ones have gone on to take the set.
Attends, ils sont pas prêts, ils applaudissent pas, ils clappent pas. Remets du début s'il te plaît, allez on retourne.
Players can return to the court.
comme quoi, hein, quand on vous aide, bravo vous.
Sadashko on serve. It's untidy play from China. It gives the Russians another great opportunity. Matyenko sets for Ishaeva, who just drops it into the gap, kept alive. Chen can set. The block is not good. Dipping over the net, Pavkina was there. Pisarenko. And the Russians preserve that 4-point advantage. Fine dig. Chen. Whoever was underneath it, bump set. Good block for the Chinese.
Changement pour la Russie, un potentiel prend la place de la numéro 9, Damian Isageva, et la numéro 1 pour la Chine, Liu Zhang, prend la place numéro 10, c'est Li Qingzhen.
Et Liu Zhang, 1m96, la numéro 1 chinoise, attention.
Through Romanenko. And the lead is down to just 2 now, 2. We'll take a look at this, and the Russians will take the timeout.
Messieurs, il y a le hashtag Massters. Regardez le hashtag sur l'écran contre Massters.
Это самое, голова заказ.
Facebook, Twitter,
Голова заказ теперь отдает. Соляной шампион.
Hashtag contre Massters. Merci et applaudissez-vous, mesdames, messieurs, vous avez mis le feu ce soir. Bravo à vous.
Romanenko, Klinskaya, and Voronkova is blocked.
Et donc, elle a une hauteur de bloc annoncée 3,20 m.
Foul serve. Liu tries to get the pass into the right area and comes back. Well taken down. Pavkina didn't get a touch on the way through.
La Chine qui revient. Allez, est-ce que ça va être mission impossible pour la Chine?
Taken down by Pavkina. She'll get the return. And the touch.
jeu chinois, c'est bien.
Liu, great block. Must be the net touch.
À la joueuse russe, qui ne prend pas ses yeux et ses oreilles. Allez, supporters russes qui sont là. Et surtout les supporters chinois.
Yeah, clear touch on the net on the near side. Good decision again.
Double changement pour la Russie, Anna Matchenko et Daria Ivalieva reprennent leur place.
Matienko sits to that far side where Babkina puts it away again.
Allez, faites du bruit pour réveiller Mr. Cano, mesdames, messieurs.
There's a big gap in there. Zarashko gets it up there for Babkina and then Matienko misses it.
Allez, est-ce que les Chinoises vont réaliser la mission impossible?
Russia still leading by 1 point. Babkina finds the angle. Liu with the takedown, Chen with the set. Another good side out.
Allez, est-ce que vous voulez voir la Chine réaliser la mission impossible, mesdames, messieurs, revenir dans ce match?
Matienko through the middle. The Russian side out. They preserve the 2-point lead. Tensions rise. Just needs to be simple. You through the middle. She's done it.
Allez, encore un point pour réunir la balle de partout. On n'est pas forcément...
Still just 1 point separating them. Romanenko, Matienko, Pisarenko. Trying to take their second time out with Russia 2 points away from victory.
Et les Russes, elles n'entendent pas de cette oreille, elles ont envie d'aller se reposer, elles ont envie de finir ce match. Vous en pensez quoi, monsieur? Vous voulez encore voir un dernier set ou pas? Et j'ai entendu les supporters chinois pour faire du bruit, les Chinois sont venus là, messieurs.
Ishayeva on serve. 5 aces already. Not this time. Still hope for China. Chu Jing with the serve. Romanenko into Matyenko. Pitarenko makes the kill. Emphatic. And it brings up 2 match points for the Russians.
Alors, encouragez!
Pitarenko serve, taken down. Slight lack of communication there. Liu chops it over. Matyenko can set for Babkina to win it. Wang was there. Another chance for Liu here. One-handed into the roof. First match point saved. Timeout taken by Russia. Just a simple side out, all that's needed. .22 points from Ishayeva. Is there a 23rd up her sleeve? Serve taken down by Romanenko. They go for Babkina. Hits off the block, and the Russians have victory in 4 sets. Well, a massive performance in the end from Russia. They dropped the opening set 18-25, but they win 25-23, 25-19, 25-23. Led by Ishayeva, even though she didn't get the winning point in the end. That honour belonged to Babkina. China will have to settle for the playoffs here. Russia chasing a third.